Ever found yourself scrolling through endless bank websites, wondering if you can actually open an account without emptying your wallet right away? It's a question many of us have, especially when juggling finances and looking for a fresh start or a convenient secondary account. Today, we're diving deep into Patriot Bank. Can you really open an account with them online and, more importantly, can you do it with a big, fat zero in your initial deposit? Think about it. The convenience of online banking has revolutionized how we manage our money. No more long queues, stuffy offices, or limited operating hours. The digital realm offers speed and accessibility, but the specifics of opening an account, particularly with a zero balance, can still be a bit of a mystery. Banks, after all, are in the business of money, so the idea of starting an account with nothing might seem counterintuitive. Patriot Bank is a name that pops up in various financial discussions, often praised for its community focus and range of services. But does their digital accessibility extend to allowing new customers to open accounts online without an initial deposit? That's the golden question we're here to unravel. Before we get into the specifics of Patriot Bank, let's take a step back and consider why someone might want to open a bank account online with a zero balance. Perhaps you're a student on a tight budget, just starting to manage your own finances. Maybe you're looking to open a separate account for a specific savings goal but don't have the funds to allocate immediately. Or perhaps you simply want to explore the features and interface of a new bank before committing any funds. These are all valid reasons why a zero-balance online account opening option would be incredibly appealing. Now, let's turn our attention directly to Patriot Bank. To answer our core question accurately, we need to delve into their account offerings and their online account opening process. Typically, banks will outline their account opening requirements clearly on their website. This often includes details about minimum opening deposits, required documentation, and the steps involved in the online application. So, what does Patriot Bank say? A thorough exploration of their website is the first crucial step. We're looking for sections like personal banking, checking accounts, savings accounts, and specifically, any information related to opening an account online. Pay close attention to the fine print and any frequently asked questions, FAQs, that might address the initial deposit requirement. Often, banks will have different types of accounts, some of which might have a minimum opening deposit while others might not. For example, a basic checking account might be more likely to have a zero-balance opening option compared to a premium high-yield savings account. We need to investigate the various account types offered by Patriot Bank to see if any fit this zero-balance criterion for online opening. It's also worth considering the technology and security involved in online account opening. Banks invest heavily in secure platforms to verify identities and protect personal information. The online process usually involves filling out an application form, providing identification documents, often through uploading scans or photos, and sometimes even a video verification call. Understanding this process can give us clues about whether a zero-balance opening is feasible from a logistical standpoint. Imagine navigating their website. You click on Open an Account and are presented with a list of options. Do any of these options explicitly state no minimum opening deposit? Are there different tiers of accounts with varying requirements? Sometimes, banks might waive the initial deposit requirement under certain conditions, such as setting up direct deposit within a specific time frame. We need to look for these nuances. Another avenue to explore is Patriot Bank's customer service. While website information is helpful, speaking directly to a representative can provide the most accurate and up-to-date information. A quick phone call or an online chat with their customer support team could directly answer the question of whether a zero-balance online account opening is possible. This also gives us an opportunity to ask about any potential fees or conditions associated with such an account. Let's consider the broader banking landscape for a moment. Many online-only banks have gained popularity by offering accounts with no minimum balance requirements and low or no fees. Traditional brick-and-mortar banks, like Patriot Bank, are also adapting to this competitive environment by enhancing their online services. However, their operational costs might influence their account opening policies. It's possible that Patriot Bank might offer a specific type of account designed for online opening with no initial deposit, perhaps a basic checking account with limited features. Alternatively, they might require a small initial deposit, even for online applications, to activate the account and ensure the customer is serious about using it. Think about the regulatory aspects as well. Banks are subject to various regulations aimed at preventing money laundering and ensuring customer identification. These regulations might indirectly influence their account opening procedures and whether a zero balance start is permissible. So, after navigating their digital presence and perhaps even reaching out to their team, what's the likely scenario with Patriot Bank? While it's impossible to give a definitive yes or no without real-time access to their current policies, we can make an educated guess based on common banking practices. It's plausible that Patriot Bank might offer at least one type of account that can be opened online with a zero initial deposit. This would align with the trend of increasing digital accessibility and the need to attract a wider range of customers. However, it's equally possible that they might have a nominal minimum opening deposit, even for online accounts, to ensure account activity and cover initial setup costs. The key takeaway here is the importance of thorough research. Don't just assume based on general banking knowledge. Go directly to Patriot Bank's official website and look for the specific details related to their online account opening process and the requirements for each account type. Look for clear language stating no minimum opening deposit or specific instructions on how to open an account online with a zero balance. Pay attention to any asterisks or footnotes that might indicate exceptions or conditions. If the information isn't readily available online, don't hesitate to contact their customer service directly. When you do find the information, consider the implications. If a zero balance online opening is possible, what are the features and potential limitations of that account? Are there any monthly fees if you don't maintain a certain balance or meet specific activity requirements? Understanding the full picture is crucial before making a decision. On the other hand, if a minimum deposit is required for online opening, what is the amount? Is it a reasonable sum? Does the account offer benefits that outweigh this initial requirement? These are all important factors to weigh. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.